Hello, everyone. This is Iridium Kush, and been a busy man this past week, and continue to be a busy man. Have not had a lot of time to do content creation, but there were a couple of things this week that came up, caught my attention, and I thought I would discuss them right here while I have a couple of minutes. All right, there you go. I'll get to see beautiful Baltimore Airport, and maybe you guys could see a Southwest jet going by there. Let me see if I can see it. Uh, you guys see it? I don't know. In any case, so what got my attention this week? Ham Ginger Hamster did a stream earlier this week, and he was talking about the 13-year-old kid. This is now a big thing. The 13-year-old kid with brain cancer who Trump made an honorary Secret Service member at the State of the Union address. I'll just make the long story short. This kid apparently has brain cancer, has been fighting it for the past couple of years, and some kids in his school made fun of him in his police unit. He wants to be a police officer. A bunch of kids twerked around him when he wore his police officer uniform. I mean, you know, typical cruel child type behavior. Okay, so they decided to, give this kid an honorary title. Okay, very nice gesture. So apparently, what happened is this, sparked a bunch of controversy because the Democrats didn't cheer during the State of the Union address for this kid, which I think is shitty. I do not think that should be a partisan issue either. I also saw a couple of the comments from news reporters, some of the disgusting, filthy comments from them. Did it piss me off? Yeah, it pissed me off. And I made a comment about Hamster Stream at the time. It was before I understood the context of this. But my opinions about it really haven't changed. And here's why. Everybody's all pissed off at the Democrats, right? What did that do? That got you all pissed off at the Democrats. Did you ever think maybe that was the intention? Did you ever think maybe that was the intent by the Republicans to get you pissed off at them? See, I look at this stuff a little bit differently. I've been red pilled for too long. I see through the bullshit. Okay, I see through the bullshit. This was by design. I'm not saying that Trump did this, but would the Republican Party be behind this? Absolutely, I think they are. The Democrats are obvious about it, but the Republicans, again, I think they're more conniving about this shit. It's the same gynocentric system, guys. I can tell you this being an international business traveler. Okay? All this politics stuff, it's smoke and mirrors. It's to keep you pissed off. It's to keep you arguing with one another. And that's what they've achieved. Once again, they got you all arguing and pissed off at each other. And as long as they do that, they're going to have the upper hand. I'm just saying. And throughout all this, does anybody, the only thing I care about is that kid and the well-being of that kid. Does anybody care about that? That's the most important thing. I don't appreciate the fact that, you know, it just, au pif, my smell, as the French say, um, au pif, just my sense on this is that, that that child was used as a weapon. They used that child as a weapon, in my opinion, which I think is even more disgusting. Did you ever look at it that way? That they use that as a weapon against the Democrats. The Republicans did that. Maybe look at this from a different perspective. See, being red pilled for so long and being black pilled, I just see through this crap, man. I just don't buy it. It's smoke and mirrors. So that's my piece on that. I'm not. My best wishes go out to that kid. Absolutely. Hope he becomes a successful police officer doing what he wants to do, and then lives his best life. That's what I'm most interested in. I'm not interested in being pissed off at Democrats. Not interested in being pissed off at Republicans. So that's my take on that. So what's my next subject I want to discuss? MGTOW Outlaw, in your comments section, in your community post section, you posted an article about these 6 women astronauts going into, or 6 women going into space, an all-women space crew, apparently. Okay. My first question is, why do you care? Why do you care? That's that sort of shit is last thing on my mind as a busy man. This is the problem. So many of you are so fixated on hating on women. Why? MGTOW isn't about hating on women. It's about doing anything else, going any other direction but. I mean, that's basic red pill 101 to me. It's female nature is female nature 101. It's female nature. Okay, accept it for what it is. Move on. You keep dwelling on this. You guys keep dwelling on this same stuff, and it's making you more radicalized. Why do I say that? Because I saw a person by the name of Adrian Blantz there made a comment saying, "Do any of you hope for a Space Shuttle Challenger incident?" So you basically wished that these astronauts would blow up and die, and blow up and unalive themselves. You basically wish them for dead. Okay, that's fucked up. That's radicalization, and shame on any of you who make misogynistic comments like this. This is the reason why. This is the reason why MGTOW gets labeled a misogynistic hate group in Wikipedia and other forums because of that kind of crap. You people are the ones fomenting that, causing that. When you write crap like that, that has no place in MGTOW philosophy. Hate like that, whether it be hate in the form of misogyny, hate in the form of persecution, hate in the form of racial persecution. None of that stuff belongs in MGTOW philosophy. None of it. So there's my take on it. You'll see another Southwest jet go by here. I don't know. That's been my take on it. Hope I didn't hurt too many fifis in the process, but I'm sure I will. And to boot, just so that all of you know, I don't give a fuck.